Okay, hello guys. My name is Jacob. I live in UK. Originally from Poland. First of all, I started with a idea of changing the this plate in here, make it look a bit more modern or something. So I make a project, but I went, because as you know, this is a V Tec. Honda VFR V Tec, so all the backlight is orange. So orange is quite fine, but I decided to go for a white one because the white looks very clear. I seen a white one on a Triumph Daytona 675. My friend got this bike and it looks really nice. Of course, backlight on in here as well is orange. So that actually I didn't like that because I wanted white and red. So what I was going to do, I decided to change the LEDs, and that was pretty much it. Once I changed the LEDs on the left LCD, I started with this one. It's just easier. I showed the pictures to the people on Facebook, in all the VFR groups. Some of you had a value point, it may be too bright. So what I've done, I decided to test it. Took it back to the shed, connected up, lights everything up and turned the lights off. And sadly, you've been right. This white backlight is absolutely way too bright. It's not very bad yet, but it's only one screen. We have to remember I need to do both. So it's a lot brighter. Have to agree, you've been right. Absolutely, that is absolutely a big issue. So I had an idea, when you said that, I had an idea already to cover those LEDs with something, so make it like a, let the less light goes through. But then one of the friends on a Polish VFR forum come up with idea. Well, he just threw the picture of gauges from VFR from 2014 model, and saying, oh, it will be nice to have it like this. 2014 have a LCD screens pretty much similar to this one. Have a LCD screens in negative, which means that all the LCD screen is black like that, like this. And when you switch the ignition on, you got all the digits, speed and everything coming up white, which is really nice. But he reminds me something. When he said that, probably as a joke, he reminds me that this is possible. This is actually possible. I did it, so we got it only on the left because the right one is not finished yet. Here it is. Here's how that looks like. Looks absolutely great. Pretty much the same like 2014. It's not flashy at all. If I switch the lights off in this shed, that one, the orange one, will be a lot brighter than this one. So it's even better than this one. This is lots of light in here, and you can see that one absolutely perfect. I can see it on a, on a camera screen. It looks pretty much the same like I can see it at the moment. So what's happened? This is very easy mode. Apart of the fact, this is the white backlight. So this is the changing backlight to the white one is very hard. It's really not easy thing, not easy task. So let's put it on the side. As you can see, that little thing is peeling off. I'll show you that every LCD screen is fitted with a polarizing filter. Is a film on top, which is polarizing one. So as a standard, every LCD screen, this one is working now and it's showing 0. Because bike is dead. So it's showing 0. As you can see, it's showing you nothing. The polarizing filter makes it actually visible, the digits, to you. So what's happening, I will show you on the right one. All you have to do, you have to peel that polarizing filter off, which is fairly easy task compared to removing those LCD screens to change the LEDs is absolutely piece of cake. So this is gonna came off easily because I already removed that and then just put it on gently. but you have to peel that off. And this is polarizing filter. Sorry, I'm out of the. This is polarizing filter. As you can see, the LCD is blank, but it isn't in reality. It's still showing the digits, so it's blank because without that filter you can't see it. So all you have to do is take that filter off. I flip it and put it back on, and that's all. Of course, this is orange, amber, or yellow, whatever we call it. This one is white. You know the answer. It's just all about LEDs. I have to say the white one is a lot more visible than the amber one, but the amber one isn't too bad. It's really nice and really easy to see all the digits. So if you don't want to swap those LEDs because it's too hard for you, which I understand because it is really hard job to take that LCD panels off, you can only take the filter off and put it back on other way around. I didn't manage that been just removed, so that it doesn't apply to this one. This one I tried to remove the glue of it because it's sticky. I tried to remove the glue of this one and I didn't make it. Unfortunately, I use a very strong solvent to remove it. When I was trying, actually, I removed the glue and I also damaged the filter itself. So, but nothing to worry about. I don't think you're gonna manage to remove that glue of it. Nothing to worry about. Those filters are available on eBay. Not in my shop. I don't have any shop. They're available on eBay for absolutely like £2 or £3 British pounds. So whatever where you're from, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find one on eBay, and you can just cut it to the size and stick it back on. I would suggest to get a filter, polarizing filter. Obviously that is bigger than this one. I would get filter that measure that actually from that corner to this corner. So measure this, and whatever that is, get a filter that have a shorter size, at least as big as this, because you never know which way that filter gonna work. As you can see, when I spin it, the digits are disappearing. See, it works when you spin it. So if your filter, the new one, maybe for example slightly longer but just that wide, you may find it you have to use it actually this way, and then it's not wide enough. Possibly you're gonna manage to just flip it, so, and it will work. I can't be sure about that. I would suggest to get a, at least as big as this side from that corner to this corner, just in case, not to waste money and buy it twice. This is it. This is very easy. Just be gentle. Put a blade underneath in here, just a knife blade. Put it slightly underneath and just cut the glue through the glue slightly. Once you go about like a 10 mil, just try to grab it with your fingers. Hold the screen with that finger and just peel it off. Then move your finger slightly, peel it off. Best probably that way. Just do little bits, bit by bit, and hold the screen, not to rip it off, because it's easy to rip it off. Not very easy, but you may do it if you're not gonna hold it. And then finally just peel it off. Replace it with a new one. Put it the way it should be. Job done. So this is it. Easy. Thanks for watching.